Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with your Sims in the City LP, and this is Style and Flair, and I am excited to get back into it. Now, this is the save file. If you guys watched Gregor Designs yesterday, I was totally off base. Gregor Designs is in a completely different save. This is the Sims in the City save file, and I have been playing another sim in here. So if some time has passed, that is why, because I am trying to sort of progress the storylines a little bit, and I also wanted to play a sim in the world and see him in the world when I'm playing these other families. So let's dive right into the episode. So you can see we are starting our episode off with hopefully Violet not burning down the kitchen again. She is making some breakfast, and we are going to work a little bit on her. She's wanting to become a best-selling author, and that is an aspiration I'm picking between that one as well as the in popularity, I want her to be a friend of the world as well as, I think, a party animal, but we're not quite there yet. So I'm going to focus her a little bit on wanting to write that book, and she's just kind of honing her craft, figuring herself out. And one of the things with this best-selling author is that she's already written one book. She's not yet done the other one, so that will give her that aspiration. And if you guys recall, way back at the beginning, she was wanting to either become a chef or own a restaurant or own a venue, so we're also working on that as well. Meanwhile, Des has started working on a new project. He picked up a new freelancing gig, and so he is working on creating a logo for a client. So I think did he actually already create that? Man, he is fast if he got that done. Let's see, is this it? That is it. All right, let's go ahead and send to client for approval before we even have breakfast, and then he can come over here and have some breakfast with Violet, and they can have some socializing time. And I am also recording in another new space, so if you guys don't like the audio quality, let me know. I'm trying to figure out just a little bit of a new space to work on recording that is not so heavily used in my home so that I can record a little bit more freely. What does it say? Des has been recognized for great performance and client satisfaction. Dealing with the fickle clients and finger cramps were worth it in the end. In addition to raising his rate, Des also received rewards. 1,308 simoleons, better as a pair of paintings, Supreme Freelancer Award, and increased pay on all gigs? That's awesome. Is that because he did this here? Oh, wait, that's Violet. All right, so now we need to work on getting this back up again, but now, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and look at let's see what the other options are. Let's see. So he needs to get to painting level 8 to do that one. We could do, I'm just looking for something that'll pay a decent amount. Main Street Mural, that seems like something he'd want to do. Or Grift. Calling to all artists, the Sims Transportation Administration has successfully lobbied for funding for public art. The city airport has a large blank wall. Yep, we're all over that one. So we are going to create a painting of any style on a sketchpad and meet with the client. So we will definitely do that today. But first, let's have Des come in here and get some breakfast with Violet. And they need to just socialize, hang out, and chat about their dreams and aspirations. And we are going to go ahead and speed through this part here a little bit and pick back up with them after breakfast. So Des was just sort of bragging on his latest job that he just did and talking about doing this graffiti mural. So she is super excited for him, and she is saying, you know what, I have been working on some new videos for my channel, so I'm going to try to get those uploaded, but I really want to get another book written. So she's just kind of pinging some ideas around with him on what she might write up. So I think we will have her after breakfast. We're going to have her go over here, and we are going to work on writing. Although we should probably get inspired first. So maybe we'll come over here and we will do a little bit of practice singing, which should boost our inspiration. And then let's come in here and take a look at our writing options. What can we do? Oh, we were already writing a book. Let's do this one. Celebrate You. Wow, we're going to have her work from home. She is also in the career for, what is this? This is the social media career. So she needs to check in at Mashuno Meadows and do mischief on 5 different Sims. All right, well, we've got a Violet-filled episode today while Des is working on his art project. So he needs to, first and foremost, he needs to create a painting of any style on the digital sketchpad. So he set that down in here. Let's come in here and let's do a pop art painting. And let's do a large pop art. I know those don't usually make the most money, but I think they're pretty fun, and I like to see the different paintings that they can create. And I also kind of want to decorate this house a little bit more with some of his paintings. We have a few up. This is one of his pop art ones right here, which I love, is the dog food in the can, cat food. And then I don't actually remember what that one picture is. It's a picture that we blew up. Let's see if we can come over here. It's so super awesome looking, but it looks like a portrait or something, right? That we blew up, but I don't know what it's a picture of. Let's see, what is it? I don't even know. So I'm going to let him work on that, and then he is going to go meet with the client while we focus on Violet. Hopefully, after she is done singing here, then we can come and continue to work on our book. So we will pop back in after she is done practicing singing for a little bit. Well, Des got his painting all completed, and he is wanting to get himself a little pumped up before he goes and meets with the client. So he's going to have a little bit of a dance, and then we are going to click on Freelancer and go meet with clients so he can get that done first thing this morning, and then maybe they will have something fun to celebrate this evening. So she is still singing and not yet in an inspirational mood. She is also chilled from being cold outside. Do I have a thermostat in this house? I guess we need to buy a thermostat also. So I think I'm going to have her stop singing for now, and I'm going to have her go work on her book for a little bit. And Des is over here. What is this? Why is it like he's grayed out? That's weird. You know he's a dance machine, so he's in here having a good time, getting himself pumped. And I think that is enough dancing, Des. You can now go to visit and meet with your client, and hopefully you have a successful meeting. All right, so we have a royalty report in from Violet. It's videos, days, but most certainly not confused. Is 141 simoleons. Behold your beauty, part 1, 192. And you too can be this confident is 140. So she is doing fairly well in that. I'm going to go ahead and pause and buy a thermostat for this house. I don't know. I thought I already had one here, but we definitely need one so that they don't freeze to death inside their own home. All right, so we went ahead and got a thermostat here so that Violet will not freeze to death. I'm going to have her pause working on that and have her come turn the warmer on because it needs to be a lot warmer while she's sitting in here in her PJs, barely able to type because her fingers are so cold. And then I'm going to have her use the bathroom, and I think I'm going to have her also maybe just post an update to her social media, and then looks like, oh, we have that was our cleaning, our maid person came and he cleaned up for us. And so let's have her, after she's done doing that, oh, she's feeling inspired, that's good. We'll have her come back here and resume writing her Celebrate You. What's it say? With a little bit of luck and perfect timing, your social media status update has intrigued the world. Violet has gained 20 followers. She now has 1,052 followers in total. So if you guys recall, I believe it was the last episode, she has become a notable newcomer. So we actually have a fame point. Let's come in here and pick which one we want for her. Now, she is working on making videos, so maybe the corporate sponsorship would be good because it says uploads from Video Station and Music Station will earn Violet more fame than normal. Either that or do we want her to be recognizable? I think we're going to do, let's do corporate sponsorship for right now. I think that would be a good one. And then we have not yet earned our quirk, so that will be interesting to see which quirk she gets, because I'm not yet sure which one is most fitting for her. I also don't know all of them. I'll have to pop in and take a look and see what there is. So I'm going to have her work on this book this morning, and then we need to get her to Mishuno Meadows and do some mischief on some different sims. So I'm going to have her finish this book up, and then we will head to Mishuno Meadows. So we'll be right back after that. So Violet just completed writing her book. It says, what an achievement. Violet finished writing an entire book. The book will be added to her inventory for future reading enjoyment. Violet can also publish it. Just click on the mailbox. So let's see. That has moved her on to, okay, now she's already achieved level 4 writing skill and have written for 15 total hours. So now she wants to write 5 good books. And I think we are going to publish these books because that will also help her with her famedom. So she has Little Pup in the Big City, which is an excellent book. And then she also has Celebrate You, which is a confident book. So we are going to go publish those books. And then Des should be back from his meeting soon. And then maybe we can both go to the Mishuno Meadows for a little outing and having a little fun out and about in this snowy landscape. And I think the city is so beautiful in the snow. So that should be a lot of fun to go to the park and do that. All right, did she publish that one? Whoa, what did I just say? The most recent book that Violet wrote has been nominated for an award. Check out the next award ceremony Sunday at 7 p.m. to see if she won. That's exciting. All right, well, we'll definitely have to do that. Let's publish the Celebrate You book as well. And then I think we are going to check on her needs. Let's see, she is needing to be social. So let's come over here. And I think she has a video in here. Let's see what the quality of it is. This is a poor video, and this is also a poor video. So I think I'll have her edit those off camera because I just feel like that takes a little longer than I'd like it to be. So she can definitely come over here, and we will send a text to Vanessa, which is a good friend of hers. And then she should probably come in here and have a shower, maybe a sing in the shower. She does like to sing. I'm ready to listen to something else, so let's turn that off, and then maybe when Des comes back in, he'll want to listen to something, but he's also feeling pretty tense because he's not yet looked in a mirror. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have said this multiple times, but I wish that it was also if he took selfies or posted selfies of himself to his Instagram. I think that should take care of his fame quirk, which is, I believe it is Vane Street. Let me take a look. Yeah, he is Vane Street, so he has to use mirrors frequently, but I think that it should happen. I think he should also be able to take selfies, post them to Instagram, that sort of thing. Talk about himself. I think that should also fill that need. Hey, it looks like he got his, let's see, the Sims Transportation Administration is thrilled with the natural, what does it say? Thrilled with the mural that Des proposed and can't wait until it's brought to life within the airport terminal. Not only did he earn bonus pay, but they all chipped in to buy Des a lifetime pass to the airport's first class lounge. How swanky. Did you really go meet with your client in your underwear, Des? No shame, Des. No shame. All right. Let's have you come in here, admire yourself in the mirror, admire fine self, and then I'm going to have you take a shower as well. And then we will head out to Mashuno Meadows shortly. So Violet decided to invite a bunch of her friends to a mini celebration at Mashuno Meadows, sorry, not San Mashuno Meadows, just Mashuno Meadows, and just to celebrate writing the book and to celebrate Dez's mural being approved for the airport. They are all very excited about that, so I think Dez is actually going to come over here and he is going to make some drinks. So he is going to make some drinks for people. Let's see, let's get this party started. We will make one for Mila, and we will make a drink for Vanessa, and we will just make drinks all around for everybody. Meanwhile, let's see if we can figure out how to check in to this place. There it is, check in at Mashuno Meadows. That was one of the things she needs to do. And then we can have her come over here, and she needs to be mischievous, I believe, with some of her friends. So let's do a what's that spot to her. And then maybe we can come over here to Izzy and pull a little prank on him. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I'm selected the wrong Sam, haven't I? No, there we go. And we will come over here to our good friend Vanessa, and we will do a mischievous shove snow. No, we won't do that. We will, let's say, start a preposterous rumor. And what else can we do here at the park? I feel like there should be way more things to do at this park. I think I need to come in and do a little, edit here because I think that there should at least be a skating or ice skating rink here. We will also start a preposterous rumor there. I heard there's a talent showcase going on at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. No, I would go, but I feel like every time we go, we end up going to a weird place, and that is not what I want to happen in this episode. We are going to just keep having fun here at the park. Now, has she been mischievous with anyone? She's been mischievous to one person, and now she is chatting it up with Vanessa, who is a very good friend of hers, who's also a notable newcomer. Now, Des, what are you up to? I thought you were making drinks for everyone over there. I guess you're making drinks, but people have to come get them. You're going to make one for Izzy next. Let's make a drink for... Who else is here who we've not made a drink for? We'll make one for Ritu, and we will make a drink for... Have we made one for Dina yet? I don't think we have. No, we definitely have not made one for... what's this guy's name? Chaz Upton. So we'll have him just fix some drinks, get the party going a little bit. I think he'll come over here and he'll light a fire as well. This is a fun place to hang out, but like I said, there's just not a lot to do. I feel like this is primarily here for a wedding venue, as you can see by the outdoor little setup over here. But in the snow, I don't think that piano would do too well here in the snow, but... No judging. No judging. So I'm going to let them socialize a little bit. I'm going to let her have a little bit of mischief with her friends, and then we will continue along with the episode shortly. Well, Violet is feeling rather confident and having a lot of fun pulling some mischief on different Sims here in Mishuno Meadows, which is what she needed to do for her job, which is just an interesting thing for her to have to do. But that is what she's doing. And the last thing she's going to do is shove snow on. Is this Ritu? Yeah, because I don't know what that actually looks like, so I kind of want to see what it looks like, even though I don't think it. Violet is a mean person by any means. I just want to kind of see what this animation looks like, because I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Are we going to do this inside? Are we going to go outside? Oh, she just have a handful of snow. Oh, that wasn't very nice, was it? All right, well, we are going to have her brighten her day. Let's take a look. I'm going to switch her aspiration from the writing career back to popularity for just probably the rest of the episode, because like I said, she is wanting to be a friend of the world. Let's see what's in here. She needs to have 12 friends, so she can work on some of her friendships here. Is she friends with Ritu? She's just an acquaintance. So let's work on some of her friendships. She is going to definitely rave about favorite singer. She is going to ask her about her day and probably talk about the snow, since she just got a face full of it from Violet. Dez is getting a phone call. It says, I can't get you out of my mind lately. Want to go on a date and get some dinner at Future Cube restaurant. That's Masato Ishikawa. I don't think so. I think he's just having a good time right here. I think what this place needs is some sort of like radio or a record player or something. We definitely need to add a few things in here. So I think I will do that off camera so that we can liven this party up a little bit more. Well, I went ahead and liven the place up just a little bit with a record player here. I have added an ice skating rink out here because I thought, why wouldn't you want one here? I mean, I guess because this is really like deter from the wedding, but I could see after people having a wedding, you know, they'd want to have something else to do. The skating party could be fun. And then I added a microphone up here, so you could probably come up here and do a little live performance. I could also see a band being up here for the wedding. When the wedding's going on, having a live band up here. So I thought that seemed fitting. And really, I've just become obsessed with the ice skating because I really haven't played with the skating that much. And I did it in Gregor Designs in yesterday's episode. So I wanted to go ahead and add one here because I have not yet got enough skating in. So we are going to have them work on their friendships here, see if we can't get some new friendships. Let's see, she's still an acquaintance, so she's going to keep working on her friendship with Ritu. We will just talk to her a little bit more, tell an engaging story as due date. Oh my gosh, I forgot how mischievous that Violet could actually be. We will not complain about the snow. We will definitely talk about the freezing temperatures with her and just try to get to know her a little bit better. Meanwhile, Des, how are you doing? I think we should pick up a new job for you. Don't you think so? I mean, I know we're working Des hard, but it's also rather fun. Maybe we should have him work on doing this. We'll have him focus a little bit more on completing 5 masterpieces and achieving level 10 in painting skill. Oh, he's feeling tense. He's going to need to come over here and admire his fine self in the mirror. Otherwise, he is going to be stressed out for the rest of the evening. So let's see. She stopped talking to Ritu. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode having them all come out here and do a little ice skating. And then, you know what she might do is she might put on a little show for her friends over here at the stage. And I will post some of those pictures of her performing to my Instagram account. Again, here is another shameless plug. You can follow me on Instagram at TechnoBabbler, and you can follow me on Twitter at TechnoBabble. There's just a little bit of a difference with the handles, and I put them both down in the links below. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Style and Flair. I'm having a lot of fun playing this family and getting back into it. I took a little week-long hiatus, and I tell you what, it was really exactly what I needed. I have missed playing the families that I was playing here in the Sims in the City series, and I have got new content on my channel all week long, so be sure to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of the new content. Hit the bells, then you will get notified every time I have uploaded something new. I also put the schedule on my Twitter account, so you can check that out there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed making it for you, and until next time, Tomalagi!